skied in the air to straightaway left.
Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Career numbers against Sonny Gray, just a 1 for 9. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder. Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's totaled 13 base hits and 51 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gregorius is there. 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 1 for 4. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
DeShields is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 2 for 4. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Now batting, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bullet back up the middle. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, number 25. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Andujar's got it. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. DeShields is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. DeShields has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hamels has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Adrian Beltre. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Walker has a play, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Now another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, 2 down now. Riding in, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why?
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Next for New York, Austin Romine. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Odor over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Walker. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Riding in once again, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lazar is under it. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Up next for the Rangers, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Andrus aboard here at first with nobody out. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nomar Mazara becomes the first out of the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit well again down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The relay, a tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is into the box now. Robinson Chirinos, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And here's the 2nd generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. They're showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he's back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gregorius is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 25.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman,
And the
number
pitch.
25.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Choo has a read on it. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Shields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Profar over to his left, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus.
He's got the Rangers, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Skied into straightaway right. Number 25 is under it. He's got it 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Nomar Mazara. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Wind up and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 7 hits.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes to Shields. Gone to lead off the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past battles with Bartolo Colon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. The left-handed power bat of Greg. Bird digs it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Turned on down the line. Gallo has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Shin.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready now, Nomar Mazara looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Mazara, a 22-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now the first pitch from CC. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Matt Moore enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Austin Romine. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore, batting at an even .400. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Romine is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Brett Gardner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
The next 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Andujar stands at second with 2 gone. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Now to play Aaron Judge, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. Runner on first with 2 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Runners on the move for second. The next 1-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Here's Rougned Odor now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit hard to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in. Once again, Jesse Chavez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow bouncer to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning.
Leading out for the Rangers, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Delino DeShields. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for New York, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Ready for another chance. Number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Singled home a run in his last time up. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes DeShields. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Up next for the Rangers, Adrian Beltre. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a high pop-up. Sabathia waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball foul down the left side. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit sharply on the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Odor has it. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. One. For two of the Jose Leclerc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Austin Romine. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Romine.
And the pitch. Fouled off. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul. The 0-2 once more. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is DeShields. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Chu. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's big Aaron Judge trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now both runners on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
No, he's safe.
Here's the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Gallo.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Andujar is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in. Greg Bird. Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Number 41, Jake Diekman.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he got him swinging. Greg Bird is retired to kick off the inning. Fielded by Adore. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the first pitch from CeCe. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Digging in once again, Austin Romine.
Leading off for the
First
Yankees,
pitch of the at-bat.
the catcher, number
Off the
20.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Brett Gardner.
Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. His past history with Jake Diekman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for the Rangers,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
third baseman, Jurickson
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chirinos.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.